Hello, sir. My name is Sahil Solanki, and I have built this application using the jetpack compose in Kotlin and also the postgres SQL database in supabase. So first of all, I wanted to show the UI and the working of the application. This is the home screen of the application, which fetches the data from the supabase database and postgres database. So this is the home screen where all the 10 videos are listed and all the data related to video, like metadata of it, like channel, video thumbnail, channel profile, and also the title and times are all the things are coming from the backend. And this is the home screen. And if we click on any video, it opens another screen or navigate to another screen for the playing the video. So this is the next screen. So it have all the controls like playing or pausing the video and also changing the speed of the video, and it also shows the time of video, and it have some more information about the video like the description of the video, and another screen where we can search about the available videos according to keywords. Like I wanted to search the Avengers movie, so I search like AV, then it shows me the results related to it. So these are the three screens this app contains. And so the approach of this application, I have used clean architecture for this. Like this and this diagram shows the clean architecture. Like it have three layers, and it makes the data separate from the another layer, and also the business logic from the all different two layers, and the presentation layer also have its another layer. So here is my application's code. Like first of all, the dependencies which I used for this application, these are here. Like I have used Voyager for navigation, and also say multiple different extensions. Like for the these are for the these dependencies are for the PostgreSQL and all the other necessary details. Um, and first of all, I wanted to show you the code of it, like the approach of my code. So it follows the clean architecture patterns as the packages show. First of all, I created the data package, then DI for providing the client of the application, and the domain layer which contains the application business, and again the presentation layer which have all the UI related stuff, and util package which is helpful for the another packages if needed. So first of all, the data layer have three packages. Like first of all is the remote DTO, which is the part of which is the data received from the server. Like it have the classes, data classes which are received. So it have the data, and mapper is used for the mapping the data, mapping or sending the data from one layer to another layer. So it sends the data from the data layer to domain layer. So here are the functions. And also so this is the data layer, and again the another layer is dependency. uh, Dependency injection is not the kind of layer, but it provides or resolves the dependency. So another layer is domain, where it contains the model and repository here differentiate the application business logic and the data related stuff. I mean the data which comes from either from the room database or like from the server. So it provides abstraction to the application code. So this is the domain layer code. It makes this interface, and it is implemented by the data layer. And to separate the concerns or like abstraction layer, so here is the repository code, repository implementation. So it have all the necessary things. Like the network request is fetched, like used try and catch, so it do not crash the application. So these are the two layers, data and domain. And the presentation layer is there, so it contains all the three screens code and the logic, and also the view model for surviving the configuration changes. So these are the three layers mainly. And utility folder is also there, which contains the extra fields. So now I wanted to explain the things like how the data is flowing. So first of all, the data comes to the data layer, and it is passed to the domain layer by those DTOs, and after then it is shared with the presentation layer and mapped to the UI and user based on the user interaction UI changes. So like I have used the clean architecture MVVM based in this application, and another different design patterns I have used for this application are like repository pattern for the abstraction of the application, which makes the code much cleaner and maintainable, and dependency injection for providing or resolving the dependencies in the application code, and which helps to make our classes and objects loosely coupled, and it is better for the testing. And also I have used observer pattern, which helps me to observe the data changes in the from the from the UI to the view model. And all in this I have used state flow. So this is the code, and these are my design patterns. And also I have made some generalized cases, generalized classes for handling the API call and other stuff, and also the process like which can potentially have risk, like these kind of classes which can crash the application. I have used the try catch block for catching and handling the errors which do not make the application crash. So this is the co- code of that. And as I've shown you, already shown you the working of the application, and it is these kind of practices are used all over the application. So this was my code related to application, and this is all. So now I want to show you the my supabase database table. So here is the my database table, and also all the 10 entries are here, and also I have used the storage for the storing images and videos. Here are these folders, like videos are stored in those folder and images are stored in this folder. So this is the overall approach and explanation of my work and code. And overall the application's code is maintainable and easily upgradable. Thank you, sir.